Alright, yo guys, what's going on? It's Rxqe, welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. So to be 100% honest with you guys, I'm a little bit irritated right now because I just spent the last 30, close to 45 minutes recording this video, and I had finished pretty much everything that I was talking about, and my computer blue screen, so I lost everything. And now I get to say everything all over again, a typical YouTuber complaint, I know. So real quick before I start with everything once again, I wanted to go ahead and apologize to you guys because I feel like I sound completely disgusting. I might sound totally normal to you guys, but at least for me right now, like, I don't know what's going on. I feel totally fine, I just feel the disgustingness up here. So if I sound really gross, please forgive me, I'm sorry. So anyways, so on to the main topic of this video though. It is currently November 26th, so we are officially 1 month into Modern Warfare, and for this video here, I basically wanted it to be a 1 month in review of Modern Warfare, just talking about my personal experience with the game, what I think about it so far. Recently, as of last week, I hit level 155, and I've just been kind of sitting here, and honestly, other than my Road to Damascus grind, there's not really much of a reason for me to play this game. And I feel like that has a lot to do with the fact that they took away the basic and usual... Okay, alright, thanks. Please, the last thing I need right now is this game to crash on me again. And why does it do this? Like, every single time the game launches, it always launches in windowed mode. Update requires restart again. Like, this is my day. I'm not having a good day. It turns out it's a quick fix for an issue where the Royal Decree pistol wasn't unlocking properly as a tournament reward. Show off that win. Thanks, Infinity Ward. I appreciate Scope with the top response here. You really gonna keep skill-based matchmaking? I was just about to say, wow, I sure hope this quick fix update that just happened fixed at least the radar. But nope, we still haven't got that yet. At least the M4 and 725 have been nerfed a little bit, but... So again, though, like I was saying, other than my Road to Damascus grind, there's not really much of a reason for me to play the game right now. Honestly, I really don't like how they, again, took away this old prestige system that we were so used to. Really not the biggest fan of that, and again, I'm not sure if we're even going to be able to select these icons at any point in time. If you guys care about my stats, which honestly, I really don't care too much about my stats in this game. 1,000 kills with the AX50 so far, 1.09 KD, I know it's not the best. Oddly enough for me, the main thing that I care about is my win-loss, which is a 1.46, not too bad. Highest kill streak earned 21 score per minute seems disgustingly low at 133. Also yesterday on the 25th, they added in this new tournament 2v2 gunfight playlist thing, and I'm pretty sure it's a ranked playlist where, get this, hear me out on this, skill-based matchmaking should be in that, not in the casual multiplayer. Holy shit. I know we all sound like a broken record as far as skill-based matchmaking goes, in which I'll go ahead and talk about that a little bit later on in this video, but again though, as far as Modern Warfare goes, the first thing that I wanted to go ahead and really ask you guys is, what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on Modern Warfare so far? I think it was about 2 or so weeks ago where I posted that same question on my YouTube community tab, in which I know a whole lot of you guys may not have seen it, but seriously though, I really am curious as to where you guys stand on Modern Warfare, because honestly, I feel like I'm in the minority where I'm one of the few people that genuinely still enjoy Modern Warfare. I really do enjoy playing the game. It's a fun game to me. There are a lot of things in this game that I would change personally. Again though, as far as Modern Warfare goes, even aside my whole Road to Damascus grind, I genuinely am enjoying this game. I love the feel of it. There are a couple of things personally that I would change about it. I mean, like the main thing, I know a lot of people hate the maps in this game, for example. I actually don't really mind the maps. They just need to tweak the spawns a little bit so we're spawning closer to the middle of the map. As far as recent patches go, I believe they actually have fixed that a little bit. Oh, they got an AC-130. They have tweaked the spawns a little bit. Like, I can't believe I actually just spawned next to the bridge. That's kind of nuts. No, guys, don't worry about it. It's fine. I think I got it now. Yep, got it. You're a little late to the party, but I appreciate the effort. I know, again, in a recent patch, they did tweak the spawns a little bit. I know they also ended up, like, fixing a flag on Piccadilly for domination. They also ended up tweaking the kill feed a little bit, where they finally, thankfully, took out the whole you saved, you avenged, all that obituary stuff in the kill feed. Thank God that's finally gone. But it's just that the recent update that came out with Modern Warfare was supposed to be this big, massive overhaul update where we thought they were gonna, you know, fix skill-based matchmaking, fix the radar, maybe tweak the 725 and M4 more, which they have done, thankfully enough. They're not really as much of the meta as they were beforehand. Still a little ridiculous at times, but it's not as psychotic as it was. It's just with that update, I feel like a whole lot of people were just banking on faith that that was going to be the update that just completely fixes this game, and that didn't really seem to be the cause at all. I think the only thing that they did out of that update was just more tuning to the 725. That's it. Yeah, see, like this for me, like why am I spawning in the exact back of the map? I don't get it. I guess it's nice that you have a spawn to run out of, so you're not, you know, consistently getting clapped running out of spawn, but spawning right here would be nice. Spawning in this building would make sense, like, I guess. I don't know. It's just that, yeah, like, that's the biggest problem with this game. You spend so much time running only to get slaughtered instantly. I feel like I also talked about pretty much the exact same thing in my first impressions video on Modern Warfare that was uploaded on the first weekend. I think I might be talking about the exact same thing, so if I'm repeating myself, please forgive me. My stance on Modern Warfare hasn't really changed. Like, again, I genuinely enjoy the game, I enjoy playing it, I just wish they would tweak the spawns a little bit, mainly. I don't really mind the fast time to kill, I love the sniping in this game, I genuinely do enjoy playing this game. I'm also having a lot of fun grinding out Road to Damascus, in which, again, as far as that goes, I have the marksman rifles pretty much done. There is a video with the car and the MK2 that I want to go ahead and make. Those are pretty much done. I'm also still leveling up the M14, so I'll have that done kind of soon. So again, those videos should be coming out quite soon. I'm really excited to get that out for you guys, and I'm pretty sure we just kill traded. So again, though, guys, I just wanted to reiterate the question to you guys. What do you guys think about Modern Warfare? And also, more so importantly, what do you guys think of my videos on Modern Warfare so far? Are you guys enjoying them? What do you guys want to see from me as far as this game goes? Because I enjoy this game. I want to make content on it, and I'm going to keep grinding it out. So if there's anything specific that you guys want to see, go ahead and let me know. If I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, I have realized that my Modern Warfare videos haven't really done as well as my typical other multi-COD videos, and I feel like that's partially my fault because I've based my channel off of multi-COD. And I know I've definitely talked a whole lot about this over the past couple of years, but I've definitely based my channel off of multi-COD over the past couple of years just because it's been like this community thing to hate the newer Call of Duties that's come out. So essentially, in short, I want you guys to be brutally honest with me. If you guys aren't liking my Modern Warfare videos, if you guys don't like the game, let me know. Let me know what I can change for you guys. It's also a really big part of the reason as to why I'm so curious as to what you guys think of Modern Warfare, because I know there's a whole lot of people out there that just don't like the game, or if there are people that do like the game, what do you guys want to see from me? So, holy shit, Loaf. Oh my god, what? Huh? I was just about to say, I'm so upset that I hit marked that shot because that would have been such a nice shot. I also hate the 357 in this game. I need to say this right now before I forget about it. I'm so used to the pistol from Modern Warfare 2 where you can spam this thing, and I get it's more realistic in this game, but good lord. I really can't stand the 357 in this game. Like, it's nice to get a one-shot headshot with it, but oh my god, I can't use this thing. The fire rate just completely throws me off every single time. So again, though, as far as what I think of Modern Warfare goes, really nothing has changed. I think I already covered everything. I still really do enjoy this game. I'm just really curious as to what you guys think about Modern Warfare. Honestly, I am a little bit disappointed that there hasn't been a major fix to the radar yet. I'm still holding on to faith that they will eventually change that. It's been a month at this point in time. I thought that I would eventually get used to it, but I still just haven't. It's been a thing that has pretty much been the exact same in all Call of Duties. It's just that with this game, Infinity Ward changed so many things that really nobody asked them to. Again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like the radar, the prestige system. It's just like so many things. It's just like, why change it? I thought there were more people there. No fourth. That sucks. It seemed like there were more people there than just 3. And that somehow missed. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of which, as far as quad feeds go, I know I was talking about in my AX50 video, or so far in like all of my... Jesus Christ. In my Road to Damascus video, since I've pretty much done all the snipers, I know I've talked about that. Oh, I haven't really hit any clips in this game, which I really haven't. I finally did manage to hit my first sniper quad feed, so woohoo.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I don't really think it's anything all too impressive because everything that I've seen on Twitter so far, people are just casually banging out 5-on heads, and it's just, I don't get it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I know I talked about this a little bit ago, but one video that I want to make with the car and the MK2 is I wanted to make this swap feeding video because honestly, I don't understand how everybody is a freak of nature with the marksman rifles. Like, everybody just, at least from what I see, consistently gets one-shots with it, and I just don't get it. By all of that 5-on head nonsense and all the clips that I've seen on Twitter recently as well. I know this is going to start tying in with the whole skill-based matchmaking little ramble that I know I'm gonna go on, but recently on Twitter, for those of you guys that have seen, there was this suicide leaderboard thing that recently got leaked, and there's a lot of people in the COD community who are really high on that list. We're not going to talk about that. I think the top-ranked guy, I don't know who he is, but he's got like 50,000 suicides, and a lot of snipers in the community are on that list, and it's just kind of funny. I'm not by any means trying to call anybody out. I think the whole thing is hilarious, honestly. But on the same note, though, this kind of goes to show how skill-based matchmaking is a really, really bad thing, because obviously the main concept of it is good, right? You know, you want to protect the newer players, so, you know, they're not consistently getting their shit stomped in. That makes sense. But the problem with it is that the more experienced players who don't always want to be in sweatfest lobbies will obviously just, just, you know, commit suicide all the time, so they make their stats look like they're really bad at the game when in reality they're not, so they get easier lobbies to enjoy and play the game. There also was this thing that the way it works is that depending on your performance for the last 5 games are the new kind of lobbies that you'll get yourself thrown into. So if you basically just commit suicide for 5 games, you'll get thrown into lower ranked lobbies. And just the more that I think about it though, like this honestly should not be happening. Like skill-based matchmaking shouldn't be a thing. It should be completely left out of the just casual quick play lobbies, playlists and everything. The only way that skill-based matchmaking should be implemented is in the ranked playlists. But for your typical, like, team deathmatch and just quick play playlist, it shouldn't be a thing at all. See, again, though, the main idea and concepts of skill-based matchmaking, it makes sense. But the problem is that Call of Duty doesn't have that kind of ranking system, again, unless you're playing a ranked gameplay. Some ranked playlists, like League play, for example, right? Again, though, in Call of Duty, it doesn't hold the same weight if you're level 155. Like, take Counter-Strike, for example, right? I feel like what they're doing as far as skill-based matchmaking goes is they're trying to bring some sort of Counter-Strike-like based matchmaking into the game, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work in a typical Call of Duty environment. Like, you can have, like myself, level 155. That doesn't mean that I'm, like, the greatest player in this game. I might be the highest rank, technically, but again, in comparison to CSGO, that doesn't make me, like, a global elite or something like that, right? And honestly, I think the most annoying thing about this whole thing so far is that Infinity Ward just is saying and just staying completely in the dark about this, like, almost pretending like it's not even a thing, which it clearly is. If you guys want more information on the whole thing, Drifter recently made a video where he completely broke down skill-based matchmaking. I think it was like an 18-minute video or something, so if you guys are interested in that, definitely go check that out. Thankfully, though, it does turn out that connection is still the main priority, but skill-based matchmaking is there, to an extent. Guys, can we please get on the hard point where we're gonna lose this by 5 points, and, yeah, we lost. I'm annoyed. So again, though, I know I probably sound like a broken record talking about this whole skill-based matchmaking thing. It really is a major problem, and I really hope they fix it soon. Again, in theory, it's a good idea to protect the newer players so they don't consistently get their shit stomped in, but in literally every single kind of ranked playlist-like system, whether it be CSGO, Overwatch, like a game where you have a genuine rank, like something to work towards, there's always going to be smurfs where people just, again, consistently make themselves, or basically, like, they'll kill themselves, and they'll basically make themselves look like they're worse at the game than what they really are. And it's not a good concept. It's not a good practice when you apply it to the casual playlist. It doesn't work outside an official ranked playlist.
Hostiles are taking Bravo.
I just cleared the area. How are they already taking B? Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, alright, yeah. The M4 definitely nerfed a little bit. So besides the whole skill-based matchmaking thing, I know this is another thing that a lot of people have been talking about, and honestly, one of the biggest changes that I would personally love to see added to Modern Warfare. In terms of fixing the radar, not only put it back to the way that it's always been, but also on top of that, what they really need to do is make Dead Silence a perk too. Because currently, everybody is running Ghost. I mean, I'm even running Ghost as my perk too, because there's no other valuable option. I feel like if they were to make those changes, it would make the game a whole lot more fun to play, just because people wouldn't be so reliant on camping, because a lot of people are just so scared to move. Also in tune with it, I know that footsteps have been a pretty big complaint about this game, and they have done some work on it. Friendly footsteps aren't as trompy, and you can still hear footsteps, but again, I feel like the combination of those 3 things, being Dead Silence, the footsteps, the radar, if they just fix all that, it makes the game more fun to play. Or really, at least if anything, it gets people moving and not, you know, just sitting in one spot for the entire game. I hate the Magnum, but I sure do love the one-shot headshots.
Overhead.
Hello?
Huh?
10 seconds, get ready.
You know, I can't believe I've forgotten to talk about this all the way up until this point in time. Claymores. It's incredible. Like, why would they change Claymores? If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, right, in recent Call of Duties, you would plant the Claymore, and then when someone would trip it, it would go click, wait a second, and then it would explode. But in this game, it's like instantaneous. You have almost no shot of surviving the moment you trip a Claymore, because the moment you trip the Claymore, it explodes. So on that note, guys, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video now. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this Modern Warfare video. So along with everything that I've talked about in this video, once again, guys, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below. What do you guys think of Modern Warfare? What do you guys want to see from me? Also, on top of that, earlier, I know I was talking about the fact that I know my Modern Warfare videos haven't been doing well. If there's anything that I'm doing wrong, seriously, guys, like, give me constructive criticism. Tell me if I'm fucking up, essentially. Either that, or if Modern Warfare is just not your cup of tea. Basically, just however you guys are feeling, let me know that down in the comment section below. I'm starting to sound like a broken record myself. As far as the future goes for me in Modern Warfare, I still really am enjoying this game. I still plan on making a ton of content. I have more Road to Damascus coming up soon, so if there's anything that you guys want to see, let me know that. I'm still really excited for the future of this game. It's just right now it's in a really shaky, polarizing state. So, once again, I hope you guys have enjoyed this Modern Warfare video. Leave a like if you guys did. Subscribe if you're new. It's been Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.